It is that time of year again, the London Hotel Christmas Crawl, one of my favorite times of the year. And we are gonna go see 12 hotels, symbolic of 12 days of Christmas. So I'm gonna show you their decor, and we are gonna do something different this year. We are gonna implement a rating system. So I hope you have a festive drink or hot chocolate, because we are going to discover which hotel has your favorite holiday decor. This is the Langham, and there's something really special inside, but before we see it, we need to go to another hotel first. The landmark was originally a railway hotel, and it's known for its winter garden with palm trees. If you want to see the full tour, I'll put the link in the description. The entrance is magnificent. It's like Christmas has exploded in your face, with the large trees and garlands decorated in festive colors. What I was most amazed about was the real handmade gingerbread Christmas shop, which sells hot drinks and festive baked goods. Look at the details and the gingerbread roof. Fudge seems to be a feature here. Not only could you buy a box of it, but they also have drinks like the ginger fudge chai latte and Christmas fudge mocha. The trees and large gingerbread cafe were so beautiful. Naturally, they're in spot number 1, but will they maintain the leading place? Remember, I had something special to show you at the Langham? Let's go back there to see what it is. The Langham opened in 1865, and it was considered one of Europe's first grand hotels. And it's still really elegant and famous here in London. It's really famous for their afternoon tea in the Palm Court. And a really cool fact that I recently just learned is that the Langham didn't invent afternoon tea, but they were the first establishment to put afternoon tea on their menu as a meal. And that's why it became so popular and basically spread all over London as such a great, fun tradition. The Langham has partnered with Hamleys this year, and Hamleys is a famous kids toy store in London that you can visit. So obviously they have a really child-friendly theme and the colors and the baubles, and it really is such a classic Christmas and really fun. I also like how they have this giving tree where kids can come and it's interactive. They can write their name, age, what they want for Christmas. Langham is partnered with an incredible nonprofit charity called Kids Out, who make sure vulnerable children don't go without joy this Christmas. Oh, Dylan 11 wants a backpack for school. In honor of Dylan, let's give a child a backpack. Kids Out provides gifts, hot meals, and special days out, little moments that mean everything when life hasn't been kind. Many of these kids have never had a new book or toy, or experienced the kind of things we often take for granted. If you'd like to make a child smile this holiday season, I've linked their donation page in the comments with more information and what toys they are in desperate need of. It's so easy to donate. 1 minute of your time, and even just £5 can make a big difference. And these kids deserve to be put first.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle
This is the London Edition tree, and something about the London Edition is that it was invented by Ian Steiger, and now it's part of Marriott brand. But Marriott wants to combine their great service with Ian Steiger's amazing concepts and quite like an elevated boutique hotel. This year they worked with a different designer, so in the past they've had a really unique, unexpected type trees, and this year it's a bit more traditional. So there's a woman or a designer named Sky, and as you can see there's all these edible little gingerbread tree houses or bird houses on the tree and around the bottom. She gets her inspiration from fairy tale books and specifically her cookbook that just got released. So that is the theme at the Edition this year. I loved the elegant simplicity and natural look to the tree, but this hotel had some tough competition, so I'm gonna place them here. If you think this is controversial, wait until you see what's next. So this is Claridge's, and a fun fact I love about this hotel is that in 1945, Claridge's was temporarily named Yugoslavian territory, so a prince could be born on his own territory and soil. So fascinating. Let's go inside and see what their holiday decor is like. They always partner with a huge fashion house, and it's quite interesting and can be quite controversial, which is fun. This year, Claridge's partnered with Burberry, and Burberry used all recycled fabrics, the ribbons, the blankets at the bottom, to create this interesting look. There's also little birds and all these little details. I don't believe they play a significance to the theme, but you can see chess pieces, big chess pieces at the bottom of the tree, but the king is missing, and however, you will find the king at the top of the tree. I think this is really cool theme. It's an interesting concept, so detailed. For Christmas holiday spirit, I really liked their tree. Someone pointed out that this is not their idea of Christmas colors because it's more autumnal, and I didn't even think about that until they mentioned it, and then I was like, oh yeah, you're right. I really like this design so far, and I love all the details and decor that they've put in the tree. With recycled materials and a theme that piques curiosity, the uniqueness of Claridge's makes me want to put it right here. The next hotel brings us all the way to London Bridge, where we are going to see if the holiday decor is as fabulous as the best views in London. Shangri-La is located in the Shard, which is the highest building in the UK and Western Europe. The presents are certainly piled high. We walked into the building lobby, but we have to go up to the 34th floor to get to the hotel lobby. In the past, Shangri-La has partnered with other companies, but this year their own in-house team created these intimate cabin moments which give visitors a cute photo opportunity. And look at these magnificent views. This is a fun place to have afternoon tea that has an Asian twist to it. A little girl actually got lost from her mom here, and I helped her, and I believe I deserve a complimentary upgrade for that. I have a fondness for cabins and appreciate the effort that went into this. People spent weeks planning and pulling all-nighters to decorate, but the other hotels have stolen my heart just by a little bit more this year. For those of you who love traditional decor, you're going to love the next one. Excuse me, that is a surprise hotel that I'm revealing near the end. You need to wait another 6 hotels. Thank you. This is Mayfair. It's a really snazzy area. I'm walking down South Audley Street, and there are
a lot of Christmas decorations on all the stores, so it's really festive. And this is kind of parallels Park Lane. Park Lane is a very prestigious road in London, and it's just dotted with luxury hotels. And one of the ones on this street, Park Lane, is called the Dorchester. They've been hosting royalty and celebrities since 1931, and they are still going strong. And they always have very classic Christmas decor with hot chocolate stand, and then a little room where kids can write letters to Santa. They recently did a renovation promenade. I had afternoon tea there, so you can watch my video on that. I love the shop that Dorchester has as well, because there's all these cute little Christmassy things, so I'll try to get a video of that. Wow, this is such a magical little shop. Love it.
Under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho, ho, ho.
Even this whole fence is lined with a garland, lights, and bows. They put in a lot of effort there.
I love the big tree, dedicated room to write Santa letters, and how traditional the decor is. But this year, I did like being surprised by what Claridges had and the fact they used recycled materials. I've gone back and forth on this, but I'm placing the Dorchester under Claridges. I am expecting some disagreement in the comments. The next one is one of my favorites. See if you can guess the theme before I reveal it.
And now we are gonna walk down a little further and go to the Four Seasons Park Lane. Let's see, it's known for its rooftop spa, and I love actually the courtyard that it has, the outdoor terrace area, because that's quite rare for places in Mayfair, and it seems like a little hidden sanctuary. The Four Seasons Park Lane theme is just love this year, it's spreading love, and I love that. That is the biggest tree I've ever seen, especially in a hotel. Yeah, I really like this one.
This wowed me as much as the landmark. I'm placing them third, and I can't wait to show you what their sister property did. Let's head over to Tower Bridge. Four Seasons 10 Trinity Square is located right across from the Tower of London in the Port Authority building. This is where ships in the Thames used to pay their port dues. Four Seasons has partnered with Beluga Vodka and has a winter-themed tree dazzling with martini glasses. They actually stole this from my house. I'm just kidding. I've never seen a martini glass Christmas tree and I love it. I do find this to be more Christmassy than Claridge's, but the giant chess pieces are so memorable and they pop up in my mind more quickly when I think about all of this holiday decor so far, so I'm placing them under Claridge's. But I don't think Claridge's will keep that place for long. Let's head to Hyde Park Corner and see if this one takes the top spot.
This is the Lanesborough, and it used to be an 18th century hospital turned luxury hotel. They also have a resident cat. It's a very iconic, classic, all-suite hotel, and it's quite rare because each room or guest gets a butler. Love this. They went all out this year. They just have trees in so many different places, so many different looks, presents, garlands around the door. Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite Christmas looks that they've done. All right, I think next we should go see Mandarin Oriental because it's evening and their lights will be on.
This really felt like a Christmas oasis and the red pop of color was so vibrant. Let's put them under Four Seasons Park Lane, the love theme. Can this all-suite hotel compete with its competitor down the road? We're on our way to Knightsbridge.
Going to Mandarin Oriental now. I don't know how they're gonna beat last year because it was a Nordic lodge that they changed part of the lobby into this two-tier cafe that was really cute. But Mandarin Oriental Hyde Park sits right on the edge of Hyde Park. That is where Queen Victoria learned to ride horses. Haven't been able to stay here yet. That is soon to come, I hope.
I'm not wasting any dreams this Christmas. I've made my wish upon that star. The only dream of which my list consists is to always be wherever.
Mandarin Oriental has partnered with De Beers, the luxurious jewelry company, to create this fabulous champagne bar.
We are gonna end off day one with a bang and a magnum bottle of champagne. We're not gonna drink the whole bottle, we're just gonna have a glass. But this is gonna be fun. This may not be that Christmas spirity. The entrances and then the lights on the outside. I mean, what kind of a hotel has the whole front facade just covered in those lights? And I mean, just noticed this tiered stand of ornaments. It kind of reminds me of like an elaborate Christmas wedding cake, and it is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. I want it for my house. I think the Mandarin Oriental had more holiday decor on the outside more than the addition, and the champagne bar was fun, but I thought the Dorchester had more of a Christmassy theme indoors, so I'm placing Mandarin Oriental in the middle. What a way to end day one. How do you think day two will compare? Do you think I've saved the best for last? Back at Raffles OWO. It feels so great to be back, and even the staff recognized me, and some of them even said, I watched your video, your hotel tour, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you watched it. What are your thoughts? And they had great things to say, which was really nice. Raffles did a theme of gingerbread houses and gingerbread men, which is really fun and cute and festive. And I am going to rank them. I think this is a tough one. I was thinking it kind of was the decorations. You're welcome. The decorations at Paper Moon are so cute. Oh my gosh, that was such a great restaurant. If you can get the chance to go there, please do. I believe it was the truffle gnocchi that I got, and amazing. Because I've stayed at Raffles, there are so many interesting facts here. I mean, they have a whole history tour that's an hour long. Fun fact here is that it's the old War Office. Winston Churchill used to work here. Ian Fleming got his inspiration for James Bond here. You can watch my full hotel tour to see more information on it and see all the amazing people that work here.
The lovely and traditional decor reminded me of the Dorchester, but I really loved the magnificent arch and martini tree the Four Seasons had, so it will go here. Before we go to the last hotel, let's see where we are in the rankings. One more hotel to go. Can you guess which one it is?
This is the Savoy. It's one of the most photographed festive spots in the city because of its beautiful entrance. It opened its doors in 1889 and it was the first luxury hotel to have elevators and electricity. I'm always amazed at what they do every year. Let's go take a look inside.
The Savoy partnered with Laurent Perrier on the outside and has this winter theme with ice skates, but these actually relate to the theme inside.
It's so cute. There's little figure skates. I used to figure skate actually. And Sandy, you are so funny. You know that, and you always put figure skate emojis in your comments, and it cracks me up.
First, I want to show you this little pop-up cabin which serves drinks where you can have mulled wine, hot chocolate, mince pies, festive scones, and glasses of champagne from 20 pounds. There's also some spots to cozy up in or have photo opportunities. Inside, you get transported into a winter wonderland. The theme is all about frost fairs, which occurred in the 17th century. The Thames River would freeze over, which would allow for ice skating, sledging, and arcade stalls to be set up. I love how you get a sense of the location with the Savoy being right on the Thames, and you learned a little historical fact.
Not only is there a partnership with Laurent Perrier outside where you can have festive drinks, and they also partnered with Boodles, and I love the custom ornaments they have with the Boodles logo and name on them, and the presents under the tree, all Boodles gifts, and then they even have Merry Christmas with Love from Boodles at the Savoy, where you could enter to win a Boodles necklace. And so you fill this out and then you put it in the post box. So I'll have to do that that later. But let's go down the stairs and see what's down there. Someone just came up to me and asked if I was luxury hotel girl, and I literally cannot believe it because that's the first person that has ever recognized me, and it just shocks me because I'm still amazed that I even get like one view on my video. It was so lovely meeting Helen and Anthony, and I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and lovely New Year, and I hope to see you again soon. They've stayed at the Savoy 3 times now, and they've been to a few hotels around London, and they are very impressed by the Savoy's level of service. I believe Scoff is their ice cream dessert bar. And then the floral shop, the flower shop. Look at these Savoy stockings. Ooh, they are so soft. 95 pounds. And then, here's the Savoy ornament. Oh my gosh, it's hand painted bauble. 65 pounds.
The Savoy makes you feel like you've been transported into another world and has a little bit of everything. Trees, wow moments, an interesting theme, cozy drinking spots, letters to Santa, and for that reason...
They really did it. I think you see Christmas like exploded everywhere on the pillars, and then the whole archway down the steps is just covered. It's so magical. It's like they created another world. So yes, I think the Savoy, when I think of Christmas spirit and a place that really wows me that I would want to stay at to get that Christmas feeling, it would be them. So top of the list.
They are going to the top. But I still think the children in need also deserve to be at the top. So for that reason, it's a beautiful tie. Don't forget to donate to make a difference, and give this video a like if you're feeling extra generous. Check out the description to see what to watch next. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and fabulous New Year.